everyone, I'm Tatiana, an IBM champion and the face behind DevOps Pink. Today, let's talk about why your AI agents are quietly breaking in production. Most teams ship them using rules made for normal software. But for AI agents, those rules just don't work. And that puts your company's security at risk. Normal software works on one simple idea. If it passed staging, ship it to prod. That works because normal code is predictable. Same input, same output, every time. An agent is not like that. Same prompt, same data, and you can still get a different answer. It's not predictable, so it passed the tests once, tells you nothing. A prompt is not protection, it's just a wish. And it gets worse. An agent changes how it acts in real time. Every time it picks a different tool. That's a brand new way to attack it. Something your normal app never had. We need a new way to think about this. IBM wrote a guide checked by Anthropic, and it gives us a name for that new way: the Agent Development Lifecycle. The whole idea in one line: stop treating an agent like an app you ship and forget. Start treating it like a living system you watch, protect, and keep in line. Security is not the last step before release anymore. It goes into every phase. There are 6. Let me walk you through the ones that really change how you work. Phase 1. Plan. Before you write a single line of code, you decide 2 things. First, how will you know if the agent is doing the right thing? You plan the test before you build. They call it evaluation first. Second, how much freedom does it get? They call this acceptable agency. What can the agent decide on its own? And where do you need a human? You write that down up front. Phase 2. Code and build. The new rule is simple. Save versions of your prompts and your tools the same way you save versions of your code. Changing a prompt is a deploy. Treat it like one. Phase 3. Test and release. This is where it past staging dies. And honestly, this is a phase most teams skip, and it's the one that saves you. You don't just check if the agent works, you check how it behaves. You attack it on purpose. That's red teaming. And really try to break it. You use one model to create another, and you keep a human in the loop. Nothing ships until it's approved and added to a trusted list. Phase 4. Deploy. Your normal CI/CD is not enough here. This framework doesn't throw out DevSecOps. It adds new agent checks on top. For an agent, deploying means dropping it into a locked room first. The go-live checklist asks one question: what's the blast radius? You only hit deploy once you've set it up, so a rogue agent can only break itself and nothing else. Phase 5. Operate. This is the heart of it. Everything the agent does goes through one door: a secure MCP gateway. This is where you lock down what it can reach on the network and swap hard-coded passwords for short-lived keys that expire fast. That one door checks who's asking, gives the agent the least access it needs, applies your rules, and logs everything while the agent runs boxed off in a sandbox. There is no other safe way to go live. Phase 6. Monitor. And here is the big shift in thinking. You don't just check if the agent is up. You watch how it thinks. You follow its reasoning. You watch for drift. Because an agent that was safe last month can quietly go off the rails this month. And you want to catch that before your users do. If you are building agents this year, this is your map. You don't have to do all 6 phases perfectly on day 1. But you do have to stop pretending your old app playbook will save you. It won't. One thing to take with you: an AI agent is not an app. So stop shipping it like one. I put all the details and the link to the framework down in the description. If you want to build something solid instead of just praying your prompt holds, hit like, subscribe, and come join my Discord. I make hard engineering easy to understand. See you soon!